One of the bigger issues I also say, the Ghana card, and then the Electoral Commission, see your person and non-kwana yen fankoye registration, and fan to 2024 abano. Because say Ghana card issues in Shasi or me catch them in your anuma no more year, you must say, yeah, they be twaba, captain. And the Buana Ghana and be in your card and yet me identify or say, we are Ghanaian, say debut. Mode me boa bebre me dakro. Adie ye de betwaba. Ye de betwaba. And ye Ghana ni inti ye power obi papa be nyanti ye de beto. Say no, aye twema mentwe e wo parliament as a governance aspect. Then e kwasui, then e say ye.
You say me na me ko came be me say me nua penin Professor Kenatifa wante no ho ase a me kitikiti Omoko omo website from a huge response, and I thought that it was so misplaced. And just say, me runs for Gyampo, me nkasa and go be hufian. I say, and yeah, I don't speak out of malice. We speak Ghana. Okay, Ghana and ye kasa send ye beya a China. You see, moi when you service passport, no diplomatic passport, mumu jani jaya. Yes, we talk to ensure that the sanctity of our peace is respected, because we've had several offers and opportunities. They keep writing to us even today. But me so me Ghana say me jam my ho. Na makosum will be mine, a developer will be mine, na me mine member me nananom ebetine mono and no better chapansa. That's why we are not going anywhere. And into ama on mine fa hu die no, and I say on mine asum ye ne hu nyan. To when we make our comments public and say some of these things, no, yeah, nyese ye pese di gu obi hu obi adwuma hu efi and I say ready to obi adwuma ase. Ne pese ye kan say ye pese ye be makwan na a few politicians and a few appointees assign them more money in year or minor bebo in a wabachre. Ghana Kadi and Sana Yabe appointed Kenatifa as executive head of the police. You know, now you must be akasa about the multiplicity of identity cards that we have, and a challenge our identity as a people. Now we had argued that Papa said. You better consolidate your identity now into one card. Okay, so that you don't need to have a passport, you don't need to have hospital card, SNET card, driver's license, and some cards. Nah, we don't need your card back. Into the idea of having a Ghana card, President J. Kufuor introduced you know, idea at the papa, we applaud that move. But it could do same. Say you know, electoral commission and only is going to be the sole documentation to be used to register votes, to register voters. And now a day, Shemamin Kakra Abim, Sanyam Din Kankan, media minije say ye nanke benya Ghana card. But acquire say, Nini penny na in a card, and baby Omoko Parliament and saying, Kanatifa Casonia 11 days, but printed the rest of the Ghana cards. 11 days nabroso, and so I'm printing. A while near Tiana, na ye casa, ye can want some. Ye can want someone na abaya or see only sika the beshi. Around that time, na vaccine a short to buying into me and craving by around that time. Around that time, labor unions, ye call a buying honey and no negotiations are almost say, yeah, chicane one night. Ye can the finance minister call parliament say, hey, Musika na mo de Ghana card no, and no dear, me or home, my Musia. You see, there was a certain suspicion in the minds of other political stakeholders. Say Ghana cards, you know, you see, the using of the Ghana card as a sole document for voter registration, you know, would impact heavily on the electoral fortunes of political parties. Into Adibia, a impact heavily on the electoral fortunes of the political parties. Now they see it with some trepidation. So you must always carry them on board and make sure that you demystify or ubeyi omusuro na omuwono efi ho And how do you remove their fear? Is to dialogue with them and to tell them that, oh, you say be a musu, say sene shisha egu akwemu ntino munyi so nye dem feel. So if you're able to dialogue with them and then you carry them on board now, then you'll be able to go ahead to implement that laudable adi program. But the suspicion no ewo. Now in the midst of the suspicion now, nkofo adwem eyom kesene no, na aban a oni hye okọ parliament kese ministry now we card with them we scam. See that deepened the suspicion. Okay, and my advice and my call on Professor Kenatefa, many insano, and the Miankasa, my former boss, this is G Mensa, and they say, you see, when you are given a mandate to lead an organization, it's not only about hyping your mandate, but you see, your mandate also affects stakeholders. Your mandate without stakeholders is meaningless. So I'm not saying, say, but how do you build or develop the necessary relational competence that makes you reach out to the other side and bring them all around the table and to dialogue? Say obi ni obi entemunfe. Say yebeka se pese omuntemunfe no. Enye ade a yetena oni fold your arms. Enye ade a yetro no atro let us say inviting them to come. No. It's a certain skill that you have to cultivate and develop, how to be able to reach out to the other side and bring them on the table so that you will be able to erase their fears and doubt.